So, I got some really cheap DLC because there was some DLC that was also on sale, and it was for some new wardrobe options. Just some little like bonus outfits you can buy. So let's see what we got here. So we'll start with the masks, obviously. So we got the Mouth of Ludo, which is like this kind of like puppet mask. The Rule Master's Focus, which has like this kind of eye design. The Vampire Mask, which is very bat-like, vampire bat, obviously. And the Phantom's Web, which is kind of just this creepy, glowy eye mask. So these are, yeah, these four are DLCs. Oh, and the Crystal, oh yeah, these ones I already had, though. These were from the, just bonus pack we got before. But these four ones are from the new ones. There's two packs. The Mouth of Ludo and the Rule Master's Focus are one pack, and the Vampire Mask and the Phantom's Web are the other. So, maybe let's start with the Mouth of Ludo. Now, for the head, we also have the ones with that. We have the Straps of Ludo. So, the Ludo ones are normally like these, like, just wild straps here. But we also have the Rule Master's Cap. The Vampire Buns. And the Phantom's Gaze. Which is tall, weirdly enough. I actually think I like the Rule Master's Cap with this. Kind of looks very silly. In a good way. Next for the cape, we have the Tongue of Ludo. A little weird there with the eyes. We have the Rule Master's Cloak, which is just a bunch of sticky notes on a cloak. What? That's so silly. Vampire Wings. Those are wings, for sure. Ooh, I like the red on the inside. And the Phantom's Mist. Let's go with the Rule Master's Cloak. We're going to be a silly little girl. So for body, we have the Skin of Ludo. Ludo seems to be like a patchwork thing. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that. The Rule Master Frock, which is... Yeah, there's the little... oh my god, my mind is blanking on the word. The little scrolls. The scrolls attached to the hip there, the purple frock. I actually kind of like that. Plus, it matches the hat really well. The Vampire Coat, very typical vampire coat. And the Phantom's Embrace. Let's go with the Rule Master Frock, it fits well. And, of course, we have Fortune. So, Fortune has the Fortune of Ludo. Yeah, very patchwork. Also, that, like, smirk is hilarious. We have the Rule Master's Fortune. Again, with the sticky notes. Jack of Fortune. Okay, so this... We get a pumpkin one. With a bunch of eyes. An uncomfortable amount of eyes. And Phantom Fortune. Yeah, because none of these others... They're not eyes on the other sides. They're just like dots and stuff. It's only an eye on the one side. But this one... Hold on, where is it? This one, it's eyes on every side. It's like, that's just weird. Let's do Fortune of Ludo. So that's the look we're going to go for right now. Now we have to determine what weapon we're going to use. Maybe go for the hammer. Try out a beefy run this time. Go for power. Because in Hades 2, like I found that to be a good strategy, but so far I haven't really gotten a hang of the hammer in this one. Might be good to try out a little more. Of course, I'm still getting the hang of this one in general. It does play different than Hades and Hades 2. So it's not, like, instantly as easy to catch on to. Wrath of Stars. Desperate cry that knocks back foes and inflicts stun. Okay. I can dig that. I can dig stun.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah, the problem with this weapon is it's slow, so I have to probably take as much advantage of dashing as I can. Because otherwise I'm going to get hit like I just did there. The problem is if I get off sentry with like those attacks on stun-locked enemies, I can end up getting attacked because of, oh jeez, like because of that. I can stun-lock enemies to a degree, but I gotta be careful. Okay, what do we got? Carrying Fortune, spawn a Seeking Ghost, okay. 50% chance to spawn a Astral Crowbar with 10 weapon damage. Card attacks cause the next weapon hit to be crit. That could be good. And this is 3 different colors. So we have a lot to work off of there. That's probably pretty good. Just to remind myself, that's throwing Fortune. I believe triangle, then, is, my card attack. Got it. Okay. Just had to be careful there. Let's go with Cinder.
You can still feel the misery in it.
Oh, hello. Coins for 10 health. It's only 10 coins, though. It's not even good. Ooh. 6. Oh, yeah, that's our next 6er thing. We're collecting these because we need to try to relate to that one guy we got in there. A child who rolls a 6 is a happy child. Sure. So we still have 2 more things to get for this. We have the Smile, the Uniform, and the Fortune. But we're not done with that just yet. It seems like we can only get 1 on each run, though. At least from what we've seen. What was that? Oh,
That's safe now.
I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so yellow works for us. And this would actually be a good point to place yellow, but which side do we want to put it on? As long as it's one of the main cardinal directions and not a diagonal spot, I think we're good. Let's go there. So we'll have yellow go to the left for now. Okay. So, yeah, my thing does like a huge like shock wave out. It's not like a straightforward attack. That's good to know. It'll affect everything kind of in the area. Ooh. But I don't have enough to use it right now. There we go. Not too bad. Another pearl. I actually, instead of using the yellow here, I think it would actually be prudent to use the purple. Right? Because then I could go, and get purple on this, too. Ah, shit, it was red. Shit. Crap. Well, that's my fault.
Challenge accepted.
Wait, what challenge?
Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. Let's grab some coins. Damn, I can't believe I made that mistake. The purple and the red are too close to each other. I wish they were differentiated a little better. And I'm looking at my TV screen, not my computer screen at the moment, so it's not even a case of just not being able to see it properly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Soak vest unlocked. That's gonna suck now. Because that purple's gonna be stuck there. Like, if I grabbed another purple here, either any of the purples, I would then have another color to deal with too, though. That's the problem. The green, I guess, I could work with. The problem is these aren't, like... These are actual relics. If I use the yellow on the left side to finish the yellow thing, that could work, but then I just have a random purple sitting over there. It's like... I don't feel like that left end is gonna help me much anymore, though, so I think that might be my best option here. Yeah, because this is gonna stay here no matter what, so... I guess I could do... no, because that's red. Shit. I was gonna say, I guess I could do purple, but... It's like, that's just gonna stay no matter what. So this left side's gonna be useless now. The top is gonna be useless until I can get, like, a purple combination up here. So I have to do red and green on the right and bottom. I need to get red and green to do that, though. Oh, God, I hate these. Oh, you had a double. Oh. Also, my health is like quickly going down. Shit!
Still in the game.
Yeah, because I have my revives. Jeez, that sucks ass. I'm not getting the hang of this. This is so goddamn slow. It's different than the slow hammer weapons that I say weapons that and sometimes it's like the enemy doesn't get hit with the stun line. I don't know why. It's like the stun lock works like 80% of the time, but then there's that other 20% where it just doesn't. And maybe even 85.
The best deals around.
Oh, hi. I don't have money. I guess I can buy some health. Is there anything else in here?
Easy come, easy go.
No little buddy? Okay. Well, this is probably progress this way then, so let me go down. Oh. Yeah, see, that shouldn't stun lock, but it didn't. I don't know why it did. Health. I need it.
The lesser servant is still deadly.
Oh, amazing! Ah, fuck, fuck! Fuck you! Okay, we got Pearl. I could work towards getting that purple taken care of, or I could go towards a green. Let's work towards a green for now. And then we'll do, like, red down. Okay, what's this? Tosser of Fates. No, I'm good with what I've got. Okay, now this wraps over to here. Oh, hey. Okay, so we found the staircase. There is one other room, but considering we're already at 22 out of 75 and have already used up one of our healths, one of our revives, rather, I would rather just not deal with that if I can. We don't have enough money to, like, do anything with the shop, so let's just continue on.
Oh, look, dear, lovely.
We're probably not gonna beat them anyway.
Oh, for the last time, Natalia was the lovely one. Poor thing took a spear to the heart because of this little disgrace.
I don't think we knew that she died from... we knew she was dead. I don't think we knew, like, how she died.
Don't you dare mention my sister.
Oh, you got it all wrong. This is not my sister. It's my lovely wife. The kindest soul at random. Cut the cackle, numbskull. Let's teach this spoiled child a thing or two about consequences.
Alright. Mace and spear this time. Oh boy. Ah, crap nest. I don't know if that would work on a boss anyway, though. Close call. Okay. Oh, Jesus, well. There goes my last five. Ah, Jesus. Why do you get to move so fast?
What a sweet, sweet loss.
I feel like I gotta power up the hammer before I can really use it. It's just, it's not doing enough damage to justify the slow speed.
What do you mean this is nothing?
It's just, it's too slow. Anyway, we got the new Sixer thing, but we still need some things for that. Let me see if I can do any enhancements, because I did get some of this stuff. Damage dealt with normal attacks and charge, but that I need speed. Are none of these going to give me speed? That sucks. I might not, like, want to do that if I can't increase the speed of that at all. Because that's, like, the one thing that's making it, like, really difficult to use. Let's go with the bow, maybe, then? Maybe start going towards another one of these different things. gassed, explosive, poison mine. So these mostly just change the charge attack. These upgrades. Let me... Yeah, all of these are just changes to the charge attack. And then, like, increasing that change or buffing that change. So none of these actually increase, like, actual speed or anything. In that case, let's go for the explosive shot on you. We'll try that for now.
You look smashing.
Now, it's only the charge attack, though. We have enough. We have 125 for you. We need 300 for our last Mocking Death. But 70 more just to unlock Blessings, which we could do now. We could get some more health, which would always be good. Or more Mending Wounds, rather. Where's the actual health? Full living, there we go. That wouldn't be a huge amount, but it would give us our next unlocked tier. Sure. Okay, what's this new tier? Carry Fortune, increased chance to evade. The first item purchase in Mare's games always includes a bigger discount. Dashing temporarily increases attack damage. Okay. I need attack speed. That's what I need more than anything. So my max health is completely full, but I could switch with this. Shard of Vitality. Hold on, let me check the bottom ones. Attack damage against Mare and his higher servant. So that does more attack damage specifically against against bosses. If I choose this one instead. Rejuvenating rolls, hitting foes with fortune conjures energy shards instead of defeating a foe. The alternate revive. Revive with 30% health and reduce damage taken for the rest of the encounter. Okay, so this is a better? Because Mocking Death is revive after death with 30% health. And this is revive with 30% health and reduce damage taken. For the rest of the encounter. That just seems better. Doesn't it? Wait, why would I go for Mocking Death any further then? I mean, I'll keep this on for now until I can get more repelling revivals, but damn. Like, that's just better. I never really took a chance to look at that. That's the range for fortune being picked up. Pressing circle calls back fortune. Oh, interesting. But there is a 3-second cooldown. So it's like we just can pick up through running, or we can actually specifically call back. So that's another one that just seems better. That's regain health after each completed encounter. Gain 20 health when defeating a higher servant of Mare. 20 health or max health? Is that like just regular like healing? I think it's just regular healing. But that's only after a higher servant of Mare. That's only after a boss fight. This is after just every encounter. Also, hold on. For the rest of the encounter. So that's each room. That we reduce damage taken. Okay. That could still be useful. Well, when Fortune is thrown, the damage of weapon and attack cards while he's thrown. So if we don't have him with us. So we could throw him just to increase our weapon and attack. Weapon and card attack. That could be useful. Defeat Mare's high servants to get a temporary increasing item discount. Dashing temporarily increases the chance to evade all incoming damage. Ooh, I like that. So it's either increasing weapon damage or decreasing opponent damage against ourselves. What's this one? Max health granted by shard. Okay. Okay. So some of these I'm definitely going to look into. Just not now, of course. Dice sling up there. I guess I didn't reach the dice sling amount to, like, say anything about that to you. Yeah, it just allows me to talk about blessings. So, getting the one buff only gets me, like, the weapon, the charge attack weapon stuff. So I might want to get more of these instead. At least focus on them more. But let's go for our second run. I think instead of, like, focusing each of these...
Keep an eye out for the dice swings, Fortune.
Instead of focusing each of these parts on how many... or how long it goes, I think I'm going to do how many runs. I think we're going to do 2 runs per part. And we're just going to do that. Unless there's like a really small short run because we didn't do well for one reason or another. But as long as we have like 2 good enough runs, I think that's what we're going to kind of have these parts be based around for now. Once I start getting much better and start being able to have runs that last a lot longer, it'll probably be 1 run per part. But for now, I think 2 runs per part actually works out really well. Because it's like we've done 1 run, we were at the start of our second, we're already at 27 minutes. I think we'll be good with that. Oh, Jesus, what did I... Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was a fireball then. I was wondering what hit me. There's a fireball thing right there that I couldn't reach. Oh boy. Okay. So, we need to think of it. Okay, we have another triple. Inflicting chill. Ooh, we actually have a card attack for that. Crit damage. So that actually would be pretty good to get. So would Frosted Metronome, mind you, but... Again, this has colors. I just got to remember red. But purple's actually also in here. Those are the 2 I think I would get confused the most. So, red, yellow, purple. I think I could do that. Yeah. Okay. I think that's probably one of the better options for having 3 of those. At least as long as you have red and purple in the same one.
Incoming.
Oh, okay. Huh, not bad at all. Well, let's grab some coins. Might as well. Okay, 15 health for Relic Coffer. Don't feel like that's worth that. But I am going to go around, because that's a one-way path up there. So if I go down here... Let's go back over to this room.
Traps. Always
trap
with the
room?
traps.
Trap rooms I can mostly handle. That was an easy one, too. Okay, so we got a relic. I really wish it wasn't a relic. I mean, I could just get some gold for this. The only one here that helps is Toxic Will. But the problem is I don't want a relic on that second level if I can help it. So I'm gonna get the money. I'm gonna try to play this a little more smart this time. This second level here, I want pearls. The relics can be on the outer edges. Or the outer cardinal directions. But I don't want a relic there because it's like that will basically lock off that direction. And I don't want to do that if I can help it. Okay, we got the hat. That was our next 6er one. So all that we have left is the cape. And we'll probably get that on our next run. Because it's, again, it seems like it's one per run. So we're, close to finishing that. Oh boy. There we go. Only took one hit there, so that's
I
good.
have enough of you.
Yeah, coins are good. Okay. Hey, that looks pretty good. I'm liking this explosive shot. So yeah, Cinder, it just increases our weapon charge attack stuff, which is good, and I definitely want to get more of that, but I'm going to focus on Pip Dust for now, at least. Because I feel like those bonuses are going to be a lot more useful to us more actively. Oh! Okay, focus on the small shot first. Or even better yet. Aha! Suck tornado, bitches. More Pip Dust. Ugh, excuse me. Ah, god damn it. Well, at least I'm at a boat. Ah, Jesus. Okay. We're okay. Hey, a pearl. But it's the two colors I don't have. Of course it is. I need red, yellow, and purple, and I get the fucking green and blue? Really? Oh, that fucking sucks. I like the explosion arrows. I'm digging that. More Pip Dust. Let's go south? South, quote unquote. Okay, another battle. The cool thing about the explosion is it also does AoE damage. So it can take out multiple enemies. Like, look at that. That's awesome. I also knocked the foe into the trap. Okay, maybe going down is the way I'm supposed to go? Well, we'll see.
Mayor's lesser servant.
Oh,
Let's
well, we
end
found
it.
a lesser servant. Okay, careful. Damn target. There we go. I let that one hit me just because I wanted to try to get you out. God damn, again? Again? 2 in a row that give me the wrong colors. You're doing this on purpose. Those don't help me. Okay, what's this? I'm fine with what I've got. I don't think either of these two are better than the others. Or better than the other, specifically. I haven't found a Wager Rollins one in either of these last 2 runs so far. Huh. There's a thing over there?
I've had enough of you.
I also haven't found a shop in this run. There is another place over here, though. This might be the shop, or maybe Wager
A
Rollins.
quality investment.
Okay, it's a shop. Good, because we actually got 250 right now. We could try to go for a relic, but I really would rather not. We could get our max health. More pip dust. I think I might go for max health, just healing myself up to full, and pip dust. But let's do it in this order. So that's full, max health, and pip dust. Yeah, I think that's good. That leaves us with, what does that say? 65? Nice. Okay, so let's go up from there. It's just a trap room. Time this right. There we go. Come on, please. Oh, thank God, we got a purple in here. Okay, so purple is one of our colors we needed. Let's just go this way for purple. We can open this. Oh, there we go. Points, I guess. I think we needed 150 for the other thing that was on there. Okay. Is there a dice sling around? And we're getting coins. Oh, what was that? Yeah, there we go.
I'm here.
I was just wondering, an empty room. It's like, I feel like there could be a dice sling here. So I could go back and get that other thing now. Also, here's Wager. Okay, I kind of dig this one. This is one of the fun challenges. 5? Okay. 5? Okay. I'm pretty good on health. Let me see here. This is max health, though. 2 would be nice. Ah, 3, damn it. Okay, well then, maybe if I could get a 3 again. 1. Well, I mean, I guess that brings me up to full. 2? Damn. Well, okay. Yeah. I got it. Okay, I do think I want to go actually try to get that. Because it's 125, I have enough. Okay, I could do purple here, and that will close that out. Blue and green don't help, but having a blue on this side won't really kill me, because it's like this side won't be really usable anymore anyway. So let's do it. So now I have yellow and red, and I have 3 directions I could still take that in. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty good right now. And my no, that's the one. It's L2. Okay. Trying to remember which menu brings up, because there's multiple menus for some reason. So my conjurations are now 50% higher. I would really like to get red or yellow, though, for the weapon and card enhancements. Turns charge attack. Yeah, that's just that. This is just all my other general stuff, blessings. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to go face the Doodles again. This time, I'm full health with all my revives, though. I'm just so much better with the bow. I've talked about it before, but in the first Gay-ming game, the bow was my best weapon. Probably with the spear is my second best. So I'm not entirely surprised. I tend to, in these kind of games, I tend to enjoy the range.
Right now!
Uh-huh. Okay, that was a short one. What do we got? What do we got? Scepter and Spear? Okay. There. Oh! Aha, I dodged it all somehow. Oh! And I just get hit by that. Okay, be careful of these. Oh, Jesus, I dodged the wrong way. Come on, I'm better than this. Okay. I have a cat. I should be able to feel this fairly easily, but I messed up. Oh, Jesus. I think the spear is one of the arms that I haven't fully grasped yet, in terms of the overall, like, combat style, fighting. Ow! Well, at least there's nothing. And there's a revive. Okay. Got him down to the dual fight. That's always tricky. Damn it! Even if I do get strong at this point, it's gonna be with no revive, so that's okay, stay back. Ow, fuck you. That way. Well.
You overplayed
That sucks. I was doing well. It's not that I wasn't doing well. It's that I wasn't doing well enough.
As long as I have you, Fortune, Mare can't break me.
Yeah. We were focusing more on pip dust, so let's go take care of that. So we have 135 dust currently. We need 280 to unlock the last row. Now, I noticed the repelling revivals were just better than the mocking deaths. So let's grab one of those right off the bat. The next one's 150. We don't have enough. I'm not going to use the repelling revivals yet. Oh, there's only 2 of those. Oh, okay, so that's another difference. Repelling revivals you can only get 2 of. But the mocking death you can get 3. So it's better, but you have, like, less opportunities to use it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Lighter loads would be better, but I don't have enough to get that right now. I'm going to hold up lighter loads right now just because, like, I don't really have a use for shared burdens. I haven't even bought it anyway, so. Because I don't really carry Fortune around like that. I could see the point of either of these. I think I'm fine, I think. I think I'm mostly fine with what else I have. I'm gonna hold
Bring me more pip dust.
But for the time being, that will be the end of this part. So yeah, like I said before, I think we're just gonna do 2 runs right now based on where we're at and how, like, good I am with the game so far. We're gonna do 2 runs per part and just leave it at that, no matter what the actual length of the part ends up being. I've been trying to do at least 45 minutes to an hour, and it's not always been, like, easy. Sometimes I've had to extend it a little bit with just me talking. So I think we're just gonna be, like, pretty much no matter what, we're just gonna do 2 runs right now. We might change that as we go along, as we get better, and as we get, like, further in more consistently. But hey, part of this being a roguelike is, you know, redoing things a lot. So if you're looking for, like, consistent progress, this is just the wrong kind of game for that. But yeah, I'm having fun, and each run has been, like, very entertaining. So that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all at the next one.